What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing on Davo's channel. So this is going to be the patch notes video. It's literally the same as my patch notes, but I'm re-recording this just so Davo has the patch notes for his channel. So pretty much it's gonna be the same thing, but he's on vacation right now, so I just had to record a video for him. So there you guys go, man. There's the patch notes. Let's hop in. We have the brand new HEL. So I think it's Queen. Yeah. So Soul Guide Queen HEL will be added to the equipment engraving. So she's the new character. She'll be coming out tomorrow on JP. It's the Ragnarok Godfest Gacha and Ragnarok Godfest Power Up Gacha. So let's see what the banner is looking like. That's what y'all need to see. So that's the first thing we're going to click on. Okay. Banner. Let's see. Is it going to load? Okay. We'll look at the character info as well. We have the translated stuff on Sacred Treasure, so we'll actually go there. Oh! Wait! Oh my gosh, no! They put in a bunch of filler festivals, yo. Okay, so this is like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is like a really, really bad festival lineup. They have the one Escanor, Purgatory Bun, Festival Gother, Chad King, Queen Diane, Infinity Merlin, Ultimate Escanor. So that is, I don't know, man. The one Escanor, nah, bro. Some of these festivals are old. This might be a skip festival. This might be, y'all. But they do have all the Ragnarok filler, though. So they do actually have every Ragnarok filler that they could add, pretty much. And Tristan. So, honestly, other than the festivals, it's good. But the festivals are kind of bad. The actual filler, though, is pretty good, though. Because, like, it's pretty much every Ragnarok character. And even the seasonal variants, too. So, like, Summer Brun, or, like, the Wedding Bundled and even the Summer Freya, right? So, like, there is that. So, it's not bad. It's just, like, the festival lineup is a little meh. I'm not gonna lie. But since they're all, like, the same rate, I guess it doesn't matter, right? It just, you don't want to pull, like, one of the older festivals. Okay. And then, yeah, and then the power-up ticket. So, it's gonna be 6% on this. Yeah, no, man. I don't know, guys. I'll say the filler's pretty good. But she has a dark festival. So, it's, like, I would say it's still a must-summon. Just for the fact that she's not gonna be exchangeable in the coin shop. And she's a character that you probably don't want to miss out on, considering she's gonna be really strong with, like, Tyr. And Tyr is also rerunning on the banner too. Freya, Brunhild, Freyr. Yeah, they got pretty much everybody. Ragnarok Diane as well. So, like, yeah, it's a full Ragnarok banner with some filler, pretty much. And they show, like, all the, like, actual characters people want, like Tyr, Green Freya, and then, like, Escanor. So fair. I'll say right now it's probably still a must summon just because of the fact of how good she is herself. And we'll actually go into that because we have let me pull it up. The Sacred Treasure Twitter, yes sir. So shout out to Sacred Treasure Podcast Twitter. You guys gotta follow up. We do have the translations for the character kit. So this is it right here. So Leader of Spirits, Queen HEL, passive Guidance of Pain. For every specific ally damaged by the unit's card usage and enemy's card usage, applies Origin of Pain to the enemy for 2 turns. And for every Origin of Pain applied to the enemy, increase the unit's all stats by 3%, max of 24%. And for every specific ally on the battlefield, increase the unit's attack by 7%. The unit is immune to Origin of Pain. And then the specific allies is going to be Ragnarok or unknown allies. And then Origin of Pain is going to increase damage taken by 5%. So because it's a debuff on the enemy. And then decrease 10% of remaining HP at the end of the turn, which is really good. And then for the first skill here, it's going to be a Draining Death, which inflicts pain damage equal to 200% of attack to a single enemy. Pain is at the end of the skill, at the use of skill. For every Origin of Pain stacked on the enemy, increase attack related stats by 12%. So that's pretty good. And then for her yeah, wait, so where is her second skill, though? Let's see. Oh, yeah, so skill 2 right here. So Sacred Treasure posted. So skill 2 is AoE that applies crit chance and crit damage debuff. 40, 60, 30, I believe. So we'll have to confirm about that. Well, I'll look at the translation again. But for her ultimate, apply the buff on the unit that increases damage dealt by 50% for 2 turns, and apply a debuff to all enemies that increases damage taken by 50% for 2 turns that inflicts 750% of attack to all enemies. When the unit is participating in battle, if they are Ragnarok or unknown ally, apply Leader of the Undead to herself. Leader of the Undead makes the unit not immune to Origin of Pain anymore, and when all the units die, revive with 1 HP and removes all the ultimate move gauge and 1 stack of Leader of the Undead. Death by Reflection won't trigger / max 3 stacks. So Death by Reflection won't trigger. Okay, and then max 3 stacks. Okay. So that's pretty much the setup for that. Let's actually like translate the other part of her kit just to make sure, right? Because I want you guys to like know the full kit and everything, right? Okay, so it does go up to 80. Yeah. So Sora was right on Sacred Treasure that it does scale. It goes from 40, 60, 80. So it might be 30, 60, 80, but we'll have to see. Okay, so there's that. Let's go back to the patch notes here and let's see what we got for the rest. So we have the chapter 7 of Ragnarok. So the Helheim has been added. Okay, and then we do have the outfits for the new Hela or a HEL. There we go. And then we do have a new card set, and we have some holy relics as well. Let's actually go to the Google Translate, and let's see what we got going on. So we got so it's the in PvP, allies with the divine trait, so with the god trait, have their crit chancing or crit defense increased by N% and receive less damage from enemies from other traits, so 10% and 10%. Okay, so that's a pretty good card set right there. And then we do have the holy relics as well, so we'll copy this and then we'll refresh the page here. And we got, for each human ally on the battlefield, your basic stats will increase by 3% and your critical damage will increase by 30, so that's really, really good for each human ally. And then at the start of the battle in PvE, grants an attack power increase of 50% to all allies for 3 turns. And it works on the back line, really, really good. So you don't even have to have her on field. That's a really good holy relic. So W for Dinosaur, and this is from Deer, and then this is from Nidhogg, by the way, so for you guys wondering. So Roxy from Nidhogg, the Dinosaur is from the Deer. And then, yeah, in the coin shop, we have all the original 7 Deadly Sins festivals. So technically, this should have been a 7 Deadly Sins festival release, right, guys? But they had the, I guess, the Ragnarok release, and then they put a bunch of sins on the banner. So, yeah, there is that. And then, yeah, they have, okay, PvP rules. So when you attack an enemy, for each debuff on the enemy, recovers 3% of max of HP of the damage dealt. And then if all allies participating in battle have the same characteristics, basic stats increase by 20%. Okay, that's pretty good. And they have Wilo. Okay. They do have the diamond packs as well, kind of standard stuff, guys. They do have a power-up ticket as well if you do want to buy that. They do have the holy relic bundle where you can select what you want. That's pretty good. So you get like all Nidhogg if you really wanted to. That's pretty good. And then they do have a 20 gem, what is this, a pack here, I guess? Yeah, and then it comes with 10 tickets and a bunch of other stuff. That's not bad, honestly. It's not bad. And then for the login bonus here, it's going to be a total of 150 gems through the entire login, at least from this. So 10, 555. Yeah, so pretty much, yeah, it adds up to 150 total pretty much. That's what they showed us on the live stream. And then, yeah, they have 30 gems in these special missions here. Let's actually translate what the special missions do. It's not going to be anything too crazy, but let's see what they do. Or what you have to do. So challenge the gacha twice, so you summon twice, use the spin event, which we'll get to. Whisper the Soul level 2, so that's going to be the actual I forget what it is, but it's those events that like based on the amount of time through the celebration. And then use the special exchange 10 times and then play 1 monster battle during the event, and then you get 30 gems and you get a multi on the actual banner itself. So that's pretty good. You know, that's pretty good for what it is. And then they do have this spin event right here as well, guys. So you can see here, you just pretty much, you know, your regular roulette. Let's see what they got. They do have the artifact wish items as well, and then they do have all of this stuff. And then yeah, I mean the rewards seem pretty good. You get some like SA coins and all that too. So seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Moving on though, guys, we got the festival special boss Galga and Glaive exchange office open. So this is going to be a new boss fight. From what we saw on the actual live stream, it was kind of like a like an ultimate Escanor revive on them, so something like that. So yeah, and then you do get 10 gems at the end of it. You do get some artifact wish stuff, so that's pretty good. And then you do have a fairly good exchange shop, it looks like. Yeah, you can get 10 of these as well. And then yeah, UR pendant, SA coins, actually a good exchange shop, actually a really good exchange shop. So W exchange shop. And then moving on, we do have the festival artifact wish gacha, so W. So you can register 3 total cards, okay. And yeah, I mean, okay. And then the appearance probability may change depending on the wish list registration. Only Ragnarok artifact cards that appeared in past events and content can be registered, so they don't have regular ones. That's a little bit, you know, that a little bit kind of sucks. I can't even lie. There are some artifact cards that you want to have like from like other events that not just like Ragnarok specific, but some of the Ragnarok ones are pretty good though, so definitely we'll be making a video on like which ones to get. So there is that at the very least. Okay, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's not the worst either. And then this is the event I was talking about, the like time one where you have to like wait. But you do get like buffs throughout the event that are like infinite. And some of them are like, you know, you'll have like a little bit of time for them. And then yeah, and then depending on the date, we'll be getting like more of the levels. Okay. We have the chapter clear event. So if you've cleared all the Ragnarok chapters up till now, you do get a total of 20 gems. That's pretty good. And then Ragnarok Fest Full Sorcerer's big reward dungeon. So you do get a demonic beast material now every time you clear. That's a W. So it's pretty good. And then you also get one of those. They have the King Exchange event, which is always a W. You love to see King Exchange event. So that's really good. And then is there anything else here? We have a Hog Pass outfit for the new Elizabeth. Yeah, so the LR Elizabeth gets this. So, oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know why they gave it to the LR Elizabeth of all Elizabeths, but okay. And then they do have the 10 Commandments outfit. They did bring Mono's outfit back as well, so that's pretty good. And then, yeah, and then event to increase the number of in-app advertising rewards earned. Okay, so they increased it now, you know, more ads, I guess, for the people. And then for you get more stuff, right? And then yeah, they do have the battle event, and then they did add the grace effect, so you can like see it now whenever the fight starts. So that's really good. And then addition of convenience function for taking screenshots. Okay, so that's really good. So they block your like little like HUD thing. That's really good. And then improvement of reward receiving function. So that's pretty good. So the all that improved performance of roulette events. So you can skip, and then improve the information message for PvP. Okay, improve the event buff confirmation, and then improving convenience of Knights battle. So when forming a garrison in battles against Knights, it would be improved so you can see the stashes. Okay, so you can see the stats of the characters too. Okay, good. Definitely good. And then improvement of character enhancement effect improves so you can skip by tapping. Okay. Addition to character continuous super awakening. So they have it to go all the way up to SA6 now in this update. That's really, really good. So you love to see that. And then yeah, they have some other changes as well. So just some like fixes, I guess. And then yeah, I guess that's it. Added characters for permanent gacha. So the winged Elat, leader Meliodas, and then the shining wings Elaine. Oh, so these all got added. Okay, so the Skywing Elat. So the blue Elat is actually in the SSR for confirmed gacha too. Wow. Okay. That's really good. And then the Meliodas got put in the SSR gacha too. Okay. And then Elaine's only in the race tickets right now. And then bulk deletion of the collaboration materials. So those will be leaving. And then Heroes Arena information for Season 3 and seasonal character will be applied to the seasonal changes after the maintenance on Thursday. So yeah, so after Thursday she'll be available. So you pretty much have to clear on JP, for people wondering, you have to clear now before the next one pretty much. So there's that. And then special character. Oh wait, so they're saying that they're ending Elaine's buff. Okay, so they're gonna replace it. Wow, I thought they were gonna make it so that they're all available throughout the entire celebration like last time. Okay, but that's pretty much it for the update though, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Was this a W update? I'd say so. You know, it seemed pretty good. So there is that. But thank you guys for watching the video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.